The Yankees could not have planned this any better, as the team is in a phenomenal place right now in regards to their pitching, and multiple moves are incoming for the team, as well as the Yankees are about to make some serious changes to their team in the best way possible, and we're going to break it all down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Yankees Digest. It's Chris here, and we're going to jump right into things as always. Guys, if you're part of that 74% that's not subscribed to Yankees Digest, you guys have been killing it recently. Let's keep it up. Subscribe to Yankees Digest for daily New York Yankees content, but let's jump into the video. There's a lot to discuss on the New York Yankees as I adjust my mic, because there's been just an absolutely incredible storyline surrounding the Yankees this season, as after Gerrit Cole went down with that injury, it felt like the Yankees pitching rotation had taken a huge hit, and for a while that was true outside of Max Fried. And we had Max Fried as a very, very talented guy, great arm, he was phenomenal, but we didn't realize how good this man was. Max Fried and what he's doing has now been off to a historic start for the New York Yankees. The man has been doing stuff that we have never seen before out of a New York Yankee, or anyone really. I mean, first of all, recently, in his last, 6 starts, he's allowed 3 earned runs entirely, pitching an average of around 6.5, 7 innings. So he has been unbelievable for this New York Yankees team. He's striking guys out better than usually, or better than before when he was on the Braves. He has just been this phenomenal talent for the Yankees. Since Max Fried has gotten to New York, he has been completely dangerous at the mound. Nobody is beating him. Right now, he's clearly the Cy Young, and you gotta love what we're seeing. As Chris Kirschner mentioned, the lowest ERA through the first 8 starts of a season in Yankees history. The only guys above Max Fried are Whitey Ford with a 1.01 ERA in 1956, Phil Nicaro in 1984 with a 1.04, and then Max Fried this year with a 1.05. So this has been over the last 70 years. There's been 2 guys, well, really ever, over the last 100 plus years, there's been 2 guys ever to start their Yankee season better than Max Fried has. Max Fried has stepped in and has been everything and more that Yankee fans could have asked for. And with Carlos Rodon really turning things around and now having an ERA under 3, the Yankees have a true 2-headed monster, and they're just waiting for Luis Gil to come back, and their pitching rotation in the playoffs is going to be completely nasty. Now, yes, they still have their issues. Marcus Stroman's on the team, and Clark Schmidt is struggling to get things going, so there's been that to be concerned about, but I do believe that both those guys will get it under control a little bit for this team. Will Warren's been a guy who's been up and down, mainly down, but he's probably not going to be with the Yankees for the majority of the season. Once these injuries start to recover, he will get sent back down to the minors or pitch out of the bullpen for the rest of this season. The Yankees have multiple options to go with there, so it will be interesting to see. But on the topic of Max Fried, the man's got a 1.9 WAR already. He's 6-0. He's got a 1.05 ERA in his 8 starts with 51 innings pitched, 47 strikeouts, and a whip of 0.910. So basically, if Max Fried is on the mound per inning, you're probably not going to see anyone get on base. That is insane. Max Fried has been so good for this New York Yankees team, and you gotta love what you're seeing out of him and Carlos Rodon. It's been a great start for those two. It's just a matter of really finding more consistency at the mound, and the Yankees are making some serious changes in order to do that. Now, it was revealed, as mentioned by Kirschner, that with the Yankees DFAing Carlos Carrasco, Aaron Boone mentioned that Ryan Yarbrough and Alan Winans, who's in AAA, will have a bigger role with the New York Yankees going forward. We've seen Yarbrough start already for the New York Yankees once when Clark Schmidt got pulled due to an injury late into the game, or late into the day. But right now, where things stand, it'll be interesting to see. Yarbrough has been solid for the Yankees. He's got a 3.72 ERA right now in 1 start and 9 games played. He's pitched 19.1 innings and has a whip of 1.241. So actually above average or below average whip a little bit for him. However, he's still been a solid arm for the Yankees. When the Yankees decide to pitch a bullpen game, Yarbrough is going to be the guy who pitches, or at least I should say he will be the guy who starts those games. He'll pitch 3 to 4 innings, then come out, they'll put someone else in, and depending on what Will Warren's role looks like later in the season, we could see Will Warren start bullpen games if the Yankees do decide to move him to the bullpen, or Alan Winans could end up starting as well, considering Winans is a starting pitcher when you just take it all down. I mean, Winans thus far into his minor league season, he is not allowed a run yet. He started 3 games and played 4. He has 14 innings pitched. He's got 24 strikeouts in that time. He has been phenomenal for the New York Yankees, I should say the Rail Riders, because he is in AAA after all. His whip's at a 1.07. He's been great, and we've seen this from Winans in the minor leagues in his career. He's started 48 games in the minor leagues. He's pitched in 132. He's got a 20-21 record. He has 15 saves as well, so he could really pitch whenever. He's got a great utility arm. With 428.1 innings pitched, he's got 482 strikeouts. The man has dealt in his time in the minors with a 2.86 ERA and a whip of 1.10 or 1.1. Yeah, just whatever. Look, the issue is the major leagues has been very not too kind on Allan Winans. I mean, we've seen him have a 1-4 record with a 7.20 ERA in 8 starts. So, not a great MLB track record, not really a good one at all. The strikeouts have still been good, though. Even with the struggles he's had, he's pitched 40 innings and has 38 strikeouts. The whip's not good either. But this screams someone who the New York Yankees might just try to get that Matt Blake thing going on with. I mean, we've seen Winans show his moments for sure that make us believe he can be a solid player for this New York Yankees team. I mean, they're going to go with him at some point. They're going to see if they have something in Winans. When they brought him in over the winter, they seemed to really like him and believe in the stuff that he had going for him. So he is going to be a guy who the Yankees will look to be a solid arm out of either their bullpen or in their starting lineup. I mean, with Carlos Carrasco gone, the starting depth does not really have a sixth pitcher right now. On top of the fact that Luis Gil's still going to be out for another month, if not more. On top of that, we see that Marcus Stroman's dealing with an injury. So Allan Winans very quickly could find himself in a situation where he's starting games for the Yankees. Also could be coming out of the bullpen, but I imagine what would happen is he would start bullpen games at first if the Yankees do call him up and they want to pitch a bullpen game, something that Aaron Boone likes to do at times, and then have Yarbrough be the second arm after that. So you got a righty, then a lefty, so it works kind of well. And on top of that, it all depends on matchups and everything when the Yankees want to use those bullpen games, but Winans does deserve a chance to try to start with the Yankees. He's only played in a couple games in the majors anyway. He's played and started in 8 games. So it could just be he needs to find his consistency and he needs a consistent role, and that could very much help him. So we'll see the Yankees go to him for sure. I do want to see the Yankees go to him as well. Just test the waters, see what you have there. And on top of that, it's probably not going to be worse than what Carrasco was doing, who had a negative .3 WAR. On top of that, had a 5.91 ERA in 6 starts. He had 25 strikeouts in 32 innings pitched, and his whip was a 1.531. So Carrasco showing the signs of age that he just does not have it anymore. It was mentioned by Aaron Boone that he wouldn't be shocked to see Carlos Carrasco back with the team at some point. So the Yankees did DFA him. He might become a free agent, and then the Yankees might sign him back once again after. That's a very, very likely possibility here as well that we have to be aware of. That Carrasco knows that he's got a role sort of with the Yankees, so he might hang around. If he gets another opportunity elsewhere, he'll definitely take it. But we'll have to wait and see on that. And guys, what do you think about all of this? Let me know in the comments down below. I'll be sure to get back to you. Like this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Have a great day, and go Yankees.